Belly on, belly off. Junk food versus fresh food.
Let's go.
In spite of very public political efforts to wean Americans off, let's say, big gulps and Big Macs, obesity in the nation increased from last year.
Too fat Shakur body ass.
This has continued an unbroken 15-year trend. I mean, I got sources like that from the Centers for Disease Control.
Right.
It's not unique to the United States. Last year, the global weight loss and diet management market was worth a record-breaking $265 billion.
Damn.
By 2017, in my estimation, all these sales of diet books, videos, meal replacements, diet pills, weight reduction surgeries, nutrition consultancies, and other products and services is expected to swell up to more than likely $361 to $400 billion, let's say, worldwide. And I think this is why foods are getting more genetically modified, because it's more profitable for people to get fat than it is to stay fit.
Monsanto's.
So my question is, why are we spending so much dough to be less doughy?
Real talk.
Partly because most dieters gain up to 2/3 of the weight they lose within 1 year of losing it. And all of it within 3 to 5 years, probably.
Yeah, probably so.
Let's say a longer term follow-ups. I did research and studies show that up to 2/3 of us eventually regain more weight than we ever lost. So, there's no new thing under the sun. Though the number of people on weight loss programs to smash records in recent decades, the ideal diet is promising big results in little time is nothing new. Before Weight Watchers, Bikini Boot Camp, and diet pills, there was the vinegar diet, popularized in the 1820s by bulimic poet Lord Byron. A few years later, Presbyterian minister Sylvester Graham began promoting a diet low in caffeine and high in a special honey cracker that he had invented and named after himself. Graham's bad diet didn't pass the test of time, but his cracker did, didn't it?
Yeah.
Things took a bizarre turn in the late 19th century when entrepreneurs sold, let's say, sanitized tapeworms to help women slim down, baby worms packaged in attractive pill type form. Some thought inviting a parasite into their intestines to consume their nutrients would help them shed pounds while having to alter their eating habits. The trouble is, tapeworms could grow up to 25 feet long and cause seizures, dementia, meningitis, and other ailments. So in the 1920s and 30s, cigarettes, diets gained traction after tobacco companies started to emphasize the appetite suppressing merits of their products.
Man, it's definitely food for thought. It's like if all the fat people in the world farted at the same time, would the world stink? Shit like that, man.
One advertisement for, I think, Lucky Strikes, if I had to quote what they said, I think back, well, fuck it, I'll just get to the quote. Light a Lucky and you'll never miss sweets that make you fat. I mean, that claim is true, but omits mention of the common side effects, which is cancers of lungs, esophagus, larynx, mouth, throat, etc., heart diseases, death, and more.
Damn.
The Sleeping Beauty of diet became popular in the 1960s. Its followers, including Elvis Presley, heavily sedated themselves, slept for days on end, and emerged from hibernation a few pounds lighter. The calories don't count diet came into vogue around the same time and made big bucks for founder Herman Toller until he was found guilty of mail fraud and conspiracy. But my whole point is, every time they introduce a new phenomenon that's going to help you shed some pounds, all it is just a marketing scheme just to get more money off of you, but really offers no real solution.
Eat less, work out more. What the fuck?
It's basically to lose weight, it's just a lifestyle. There's no product or supplement that you really need to take. And you don't really need to use surgeries to get you off them pounds. Just have the will, the mental toughness, and get your mind in shape, and then have your body to cooperate with your mind, and then and there, the natural way, instead of following these corporations in this industry of losing weight, where they're making almost $500 billion. Tell me what you guys think about this.